Here at Dublin Business Innovation Centre, we've been helping startups for about 30 years. So here's our top 5 reasons why startup businesses fail. The first reason, that there is actually no market need for the product that is developed, or the product market fit is not good. Another way of putting this is that there is a founder's bias or an inventor's bias towards their product. The founder really loves the product or service they've developed. They think it's absolutely wonderful, but they have not validated that with the marketplace, that there's actually a market out there who are prepared to purchase the product. So it's important that as you develop the product, that you reach out into the marketplace to look for that validation, to see that you are actually developing something that people want and that people are prepared to pay for. The second reason we would point to why businesses fail is that they run out of cash. Entrepreneurs by their nature are optimistic, and oftentimes we find that they're overly optimistic about revenue forecasts, about sales lead times, about the number of customers that they'll take on, and the amount that those customers will pay for their product. So when you put all of those things together, revenue forecasts can be massively inflated and hence cash flows as well. A third reason we would point to as to why startup enterprises fail is timing. Products can be brought to the market too early, and they can be brought to the market too late when competition or substitute products have already flooded the market. You've got a great product, you've got a great plan, perhaps you've even got the funding in place in order to do that. In order to execute on that plan, you need to have the right team in place in order to achieve that. Usually that means having some diversity in your team. People who have deep domain knowledge, people who have technological expertise, people who have the financial expertise or the funding acquisition expertise. Whatever is critical for your business plan, you need the resources in place to do that. The worst thing we can hear any founder ever say is, there is no competition for my product. That usually means that they're setting themselves up for failure. It's much better if you can fully recognize and be fully aware of all of the competition that's out there in the marketplace, and of course, how you're going to compete with them. What's your USP? There is a time dimension to competition as well. What's going to happen to the competitive marketplace after you bring your product out? How will competitors respond? Will there be new entrants into the market as a result of you bringing out your product? That's something you have to take into account in your planning, including your financial planning.